Hello YouTube. This is a locksmith, a German locksmith vise. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name, but it is written like this way, and it is more or less complete and working in fairly good condition. Okay. It needs some cleanup, and there are here two small minor issues that I'm going to show you. It is here. I don't know if this cut is original from the vise or someone did it to make here some sort of work. Here the edge is broken, but I don't think I'm going to touch it. And here in the wedge, I think this wedge might not be original, and someone improvised here a nail just to lock this in place. But the vise is more or less firmly secured, as you can see. And why is this a locksmith vise? It's two different blacksmiths, German blacksmiths, told me that these small vices they are used to make small filing works, and this is not the purpose of these vices. It's not for the same as a blacksmith vise, even though they look the same. It's as you can see, the leg doesn't go till the ground. It is attached to the leg of a working bench. Let's now take some measurements over here. The width of the jaws. Can you see it? Yes, you can see it now. It is 95 millimeters. The total height of the vise is about 60 centimeters, and it weighs, the weight is 18 kilograms. So let's start disassembling it to clean this coat of paint. It goes to the electrolysis, and we are going to reassemble it and make here assemble it on a plate that is going to fit here in these holes for this stand. The screw seems to be in okay condition, a bit dirty. spring. The mounting plate. So far easy to dismantle. Now the locking wedge. The wedge for the pivot pin. Now let's see if the pin comes out as easy as the remaining parts. And it was very fast to dismantle. Very fast. So, before I do the electrolysis to clean the metal over here thoroughly, I want to remove as much as possible of this paint. Okay, for that I'm going to use over here the wire brush and this screwdriver. It is fairly easy to remove the paint, as you see. Okay, let's try now with the screwdriver. With the wire brush. It is coming out. This is just to lose all sorts of materials, that debris and this paint, so it doesn't go inside the electrolysis liquid. You get the idea how this is done, right? Don't need to see me cleaning all of this. And because the components are completely loaded with grease and all oil and dirty with the oil and gunk like here, I'm going to use a little bit of turpentine and paint thinner and clean the greasy parts before the components go inside the electrolysis. So here we go. Just a little bit of paint thinner, degreaser. With a brush, and we start cleaning. We have here help of this if we wish to remove here, remove dried out dirt, oily dirt that is over here. Okay, and you get the idea, right? And because now everything is greasy from the remains of oil and grime that was over here, I'm going to use a little bit of washing powder detergent for laundry. I disposed of the thinner to the used thinner bottle, and I'm going to use a little bit of boiling water to clean everything. I think I needed just to remove the little bit of oil and the thinner that is here still attached to the parts. So I'm going also to use here an old broom. Okay, and somehow broom the parts like this way, just to remove some of the oil and the thinner. You get the idea, right? I need to bring another kettle. I need to boil another kettle of water. Now, this is how it looks after cleaning with paint thinner or turpentine, and cleaning everything with boiling water and laundry soap. Now the laundry detergent. Now some archaeological facts. There is here something, I don't know if you can see it, written. After the electrolysis we're going to see it much clearer. There was black paint, some sort of red paint, and some sort of silver paint. Throughout the years people used. We can see here what looks like the seam from the forge welding that we are going to see in more detail after the electrolysis and everything is clean. After the cleaning, all the parts are here. I wired everything, and now everything goes here inside the electrolysis bucket. And let me put everything over there and I'll show you later. I just connected the electrolysis and it is running. As you can see, lots of bubbling over there. Now we wait 24 hours. Well, here we are. The electrolysis is over and we start the cleaning process. Now all the parts are clean, thoroughly clean. I'm going to use this product over here. Okay, it is the parts are written in Hebrew, but this is an international company, and to protect all the metal. As you can see from the pictures, the vise is made out of wrought iron, so I date it more or less from the end of the 19th century, beginning of the 20th century. And on the cheeks, it is written, there are some inscriptions over there. I cannot identify it. If you can identify it or know what it is, please let me know in the comments. Thank you. Now let's go ahead and assemble the vise. The mounting plate, the spring. Now I made this locking washer that is also wedged. Okay, just wedge this over here. The wedge, a bit of oil, the movable jaw, the pin, a bit of oil, of course, locking wedge, the thrust washer, or let's call it the thrust housing. The screw housing, the screw, a little bit of oil, of course. I was taught by someone, a very good blacksmith, that to use oil to lubricate vices, and once a year I make the maintenance, I just open the vise, clean, very easy to clean, and then I oil again. That's why I do not use grease. That's it. It's ready. Okay, to attach, I have here this stand that I can move here a screw and regulate the height of the stand. This is a stand that where I use the bench grinder and all sorts of tools. So I have here a mounting plate for the vise. I welded here 3 bits. These bolts, screws, whatever you want to call it, it is attached like this way, and to attach the leg of the vise, I welded here 2 bits of angle angle iron. Okay, 2 bits, and this is like 40 by 40 and 4 or 4.5 millimeters thick, here with a hole in the middle. I welded here in the middle, of course. So let's continue mounting this. Now the vise. Perfect. I have no washers, but later on I'll have to find some washers for this. And now we secure the leg. Just like that. Oops. This is a M12 bolt. These are M10. These are 1/2 inch. And I'm going to bring tools to secure everything. And then we're going to test and file something over here in the locksmith vise. And let's see if I can file with this vise, if it is secure enough. Well, it looks like it works. Thank you for watching.